Gentlemen, NYK 31 here, Madden 20. Trying out some new quarterbacks, some high-end quarterbacks in the MUT world. Well, I wouldn't say, well, the golden tickets are out, but I don't have those, but the guys a notch below the golden ticket ones. Um, if you guys follow my Twitter, I actually pulled a golden ticket out of a trophy pack. I pulled the golden ticket tight end Gentry and promptly sold him for a couple mil. So I was able to go on a little bit of a spending spree. And you see here I got Randall Cunningham and taking him out for a spin. I also have I used my 99 power up pass on Randy Moss. I leveled up to get my Torrey Holt to a 99. I have Clowney at defensive end. I was at Khalil Mack. I have the 99 Champ Bailey. So we went shopping with those golden ticket sale proceeds. Let me tell you, and it feels good to have personnel that's now up to date. Madden quarantine grind. So anyway, I'm gonna try out Randall Cunningham, Cam Newton, and Patty Mahomes, and whichever one I like the best is the one I'll keep. And as far as Randall Cunningham goes, he's all right. He can do stuff like this. I missed a touchdown there. I just wasn't quite looking. Well, I couldn't get a read on whether that hook was going to, or that defender was going to carry him or not. But you can do stuff like that, escape artist and dashing and all that good stuff. I have. That's a beautiful throw and layout catch there. He's got 99 throw power. He has 95 speed. He has escape artist, dashing deadeye. I have also human joystick on him just for kicks and giggles. I don't remember what I put on his fourth ability. But anyway, 7-7 game. And, usual here as far as my opponent is concerned. Run, run, run. Try to chuck the ball down the field every now and then, but wants to run at any and at all costs. Should have had an INT here. If I had an ability like Lurker or Acrobat, that probably is an INT. But alas, I do not, so it's a completion. And I'm also running out of the spread playbook for these games as well. We stop them there. But then we get that human joystick magic bobbing and weaving, and he's going to house that with Barry Sanders. Not going to catch him. He's going to go up 14-7. He's making my job pretty easy on offense. He's a coverage. He's a drop coverage type player, and he's pretty much tipping his hand as far as what he's doing every single time. Here he's just playing cover two. He's playing cover two for most of the game, and that's an example of a throw Cunningham can make. He can just rifle that bad boy right over that cloud on a rope. Touchdown. Nope, not a touchdown, but, he's just not doing a very good job with his user, and he's just not doing a good job of making me have to doubt my reads post-snap. Just go right to seam there, so, just march right down the field. If you're a guy playing off-meta spread football, these are the kind of guys that you can just dice up. Just take advantage of their laziness and inability and unwillingness to adjust to anything. There, I just hate when you send the spy and the defender, comes down also in coverage. It ruins the purpose of doing that. Ugh. They got to fix that as far as coding is concerned. But anyway, 14 game again. He's just trying to just hammer the ball in there and hope for something. Dive, stretch, dive, stretch, dive, stretch, dive, stretch. Human joystick here. I don't know how I missed him twice. I mean, my God. That's not good. Not good by me at all. And here he is going to throw, and somehow this is going to get completed. Between three defenders. The reads these people make, man. It's... ugh. So anyway, gotta hold the door. Stand them up there. Gonna run stretch to the other side. We hold it there again. We try to run blitz here, and we actually do a pretty damn good job of those 3 downs in a row. But he runs fullback dive there on 4th and goal, and it gets in. So now he has the lead. RPO time as he sends everybody. If we were able to shake that guy, that's a touchdown. But I think that's Brian Dawkins was able to tackle me. I wasn't able to juke by him. DJ Moore has 99 juke, but that time he just didn't, get around him. And that's okay. Brian Dawkins is Good tackler. Can't complain about that. And what is with these corners and how good they are at open field tackling? He's just in blitz mode right now, trying to just blitz everyone. And we're just feasting on that on this drive here. He just has no regard for human life at this point. Just sending everyone and hoping. Gonna run a little zone read here. This is where running Randall Cunningham can be fun along with Cam. Get a little human joystick action on. I'm surprised I didn't score there, but got a good game. And we're just going to go right down the seam there, as I don't know what the heck he did. Probably hard flatted his coverage there, and they left the seam wide open. And Jesus, good God. So 21-21. Fits and pursuit are just abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. But Brian Urlacher, Johnny on the spot there, and was able to get the strip. So we're in business, and we get a press break here with Randy Moss. We're going to go up top and catch it in stride, and that will end the game. I decided not to keep Randall Cunningham. I've already pawned him off. I mean, he felt all right. He felt good. I liked his attributes. I wasn't really in love with his ability selection. He does not get identifier, which to me is a pretty big deal. QB without identifier puts you at a bit of a disadvantage. And looking at him and looking at Cam's a little bit slower, but he's able to get identifier. His arm is just as strong, and his throwing stats are a little bit better. So I eliminated Randall Cunningham. So now we have Mr. Cam Newton. And again, same playbook, and Cam is fun. Cam is one of my favorite quarterbacks, both in the real and in Madden. I love Cam Newton, and he's a real treat to play with. Everything that I want in a Madden quarterback, he has. He can run. He can do stuff when he's on the run. You don't have to slide all the time with him. You can stiff arm people and truck people with him. He has a rocket arm. He gets good abilities. He's just the goods as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, we're just setting up our audibles here. And really, that's what it comes down to with these quarterbacks. I mean, at this point, A, can they escape pressure? B, do you like their abilities? And C, when you get into a game, can you pick up and deal with the stuff that's thrown at you pressure-wise and be able to function with them, with whatever offense that you're running? Some offenses are easier to do that than others, but that's just the general theme of things. And then we're going to start out with a run with Marcus Allen. I was kind of souring on Marcus Allen a little bit, but he's back in my good graces. I've been running well with him. We get a, and that's another thing that's weird. We get a low pass accurate input, but we get a inaccurate pass. Miles inaccurate. Going to go for it here on 4th and 3. Why the hell not? And of course, when we do that, Torrey Holt blocks the wrong guy, and instead of a catch and run for a lot of yards, we get a turnover on downs. So, and opponent here is just typical stuff. We have two guys right there in a coverage call designed to have that corner route doubled, and neither one covers them. This is going to be one of these jokers who's just going to throw corner routes all game long and throw them into anything. And it's just going to be a matter of whether or not, when you have your guys in position to cover them, whether they're going to cover them or not. RPO time. Do a little RPO action there. He's bringing the linebacker there, and there's no one covering the slot receiver. And again, against guys who are just going to repeatedly show you that they're not going to align their defense well. And when you get into a game where you can take advantage of that, keep on doing it. Little orbit inside zone there. Keeps on wanting to bring that linebacker off the edge, so either option him or run routes where he's vacating if he wants to align his D like this. You can't always attack badly aligned defenses, but there are times when you can, and when you can, just keep on doing it. If they're going to keep on doing the same thing, you keep on doing the same thing. Again, the same thing. He's trying to send that extra rusher, run a little shallow cross there underneath everything. Getting good blocking on the inside zones, and the zone read gives. So far, so good as far as everything's concerned. Again, same song, different verse. He's in a ridiculous alignment. There's no chance of defending this play based off how he's aligned. He's fortunate to only give up 5 yards. Anyway, 4th down, going to kick the field goals, take our 3. And then it's just going to be a matter of just being able to stop the corner route spam. He's going to put Moss on the field. This is one of these toolboxes that will sneak their X factors into the game. He has Dickerson there. He's only going to use him for short yard situations. And of course, he throws Moss in there to catch the ball over a double coverage. And again, this is the type of stuff that we talk about as far as consistency is concerned. Same coverage scheme, over under bracket, double coverage for that corner route. And that time, they hold, it's covered, and it's picked off. There's no way this corner spam should work against the coverages that I'm playing. Instead of screwing with my guys and making them lose leverage, let them play the coverage. That's all I ask. Try to do a midline, got a give read, but Lawrence Taylor just destroyed the play, so what can you do? Anyway, on the march again. I'm going to run a little smash with a double square ends on the backside. I have both the deep square end and the corner route open. We choose the corner, run the move again. We have a good, decent jet sweep touch pass look here. And here I'm actually, sometimes the game surprises you. It was blocked much better than I anticipated it being blocked, and I cut it up too far. If I kept on going, I might have scored. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I lay out there for that ball, but I don't come down with it. So I'm going to take my 3 again. 2 possessions, 2 field goals. Not what I'd want, but hey, just get on the board and play defense. You know what he's going to do. It's nothing really groundbreaking here offensively. Tries to run a little inside zone. Likes to do no huddle, quick snapping quite a bit. You know, just your standard fair scummery. You know, same song, different verse. Wasn't quite set up the way I would like. Really hard to make adjustments in the no huddle this year. You just don't have a whole heck of a lot of time to set anything up. Everything covered there. Leverage holds on the routes. Nowhere to go. Same thing. Again, he's just a complete buffoon. This offense should not gain a single yard versus the coverages that he's trying to throw into. Trying to throw post routes into middle of the field safeties and corners into defenders who should have the outside leverage. And again, same thing, just mindless, stupid football. But he's doing it because it works. And this game is so inconsistent. You see I'm calling the right coverages. It's a matter of whether or not you get the play that your guy is supposed to make, or there's something crazy happens. There I get sat. That route combination took a little bit too much time. So 3rd and long. Waiting. Nothing's coming open. Try to run. That's my fault. Just get on the ground there. You can take some hits with Cam, but you don't want to be stupid, and that was a situation where I shouldn't have taken that risk. We're going to hold here. Again, nothing's open. He was forced to scramble. So we've pretty much gotten a hold of what he's doing, and he's not getting all that much right now. As he gets laid out there. Jadeveon Clowney. Ugh. So we're in pretty good shape here. Again, he just keeps on playing the same front, same play, and expecting different results, and he's not getting it. And again, same thing. I'm not going to change my script if he does not change his. This is where Cam gets fun. Zone read, keep. We're able to house that bad boy, so we're in the lead. Again, he's just playing the only type of football that he knows, brain-dead football. I get stuck on my defensive lineman. Bad things happen when that occurs, and now we're back to the defenders not reacting to the corner routes. Again, same calls. Same adjustments. We just need the game to be freaking consistent. Here, I'm not set up the way I want. I don't get my adjustments in time, and we give up completion. Again, even then, though, that should not work. Bench is not a cover 3 beater because you're running it right into the corner with outside 3rd coverage, and there's no route conflict. If you want to attach cover 3 and down the sideline, you got to do a three level flood concept of some type. A solo corner running right out of outside leverage CB would never work. Not at a high percentage rate, at least. So anyway, just, he's going to get on the board here, and not this play, but the next one. And we're going to be down again, so we're going to have to answer. Just frustrating when the game does not make people pay the price for brain dead football. So anyway, back on the march we go. Marcus Allen in space, rumbling a little bit after the catch. Again, he just does not want to defend that play. He's making no attempt to defend the play, so why let him off the hook? And we just pound the inside zone, give in for a touchdown. Now here, he's going to feel the ball with up back, try to lateral it, but no one's there. Goes right to the ground, actually. And Clowney picks it up. So we are in position now to put this game away. Give to Marcus. Going to run a little touch pass here to Mr. Moss. We almost score on this one. We got hung up there a little bit, or we would have scored. We had a nice little alleyway there, and now he's going to quit out. So he pretty much was a waste of time. That was just not a very fun experience. Just a annoying, mindless opponent. That game should not have been as close as it was for as long as it was. But whatever. Anyway, here is the squad right now. I think I'm going to keep Cam around for a while. He's fun. He feels fun. Here's Torrey Holt. And Torrey Holt, and I was talking about this the other day during in Zan's stream in the chat. Torrey Holt's 99 doesn't seem quite as... doesn't have the same oomph as the other 99s that are out there. As you see here, I'm comparing him to Moss. Moss is just, peerless, but I don't think he's even as good as DJ Moore as far as the type of receiver that he is. And honestly, I think I might even play AJ Green over him if AJ Green was a tick faster. Here you see Moss. Moss is just ridiculous. Maxed out speed, his spec catches sky high, his catch traffic is good, deep route running is sky high, all that good stuff. I mean, here's DJ Moore. I mean, Torrey Holt is... the route running is pretty negligible. Catching traffic from Moore is better, and Moore is just as fast and just as good after the catch. And, here we are on defense. We got Uncle Ed there at safety. Jamal Adams is now safety number 2. Still rocking with Justin Reed, who I like a lot. Champ Bailey. Got his new item. We also have Patrick Peterson on the other side still, and we replaced Chris Harris with Rod Woodson in the slot. And we have Clowney playing defensive end. Curious to see what LT's item is going to look like when he gets an Ultimate Legend. This Clowney is so good. And LT is going to be bananas. And we have Khalil Mack on the other side, Aaron Donald at defensive tackle with Julius Peppers being our spy. So there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you all later. Peace.